All right. So I didn't expect that glare, maybe because it's dark. But we just got a new figure. I mean, this has been out for a while, so mind you, like my last video said, I am just now starting. So, like I started with what I grew up watching firstly, which was the old G1 movie. I used to watch the cartoon, but yes, I really got into it when the movie was re-released back when I was in high school, like in 2000s. And so I started with my favorite Transformer of all time, Hot Rod. I don't even think I'm gonna bother getting Rodimus Prime until like later on, because who gives a hell about him? And so like I know RC eventually became a love interest on the show with Springer, but as far as the movie, the badass movie, the best one, second closest Bumblebee, they were like a pair. So went on and got Grimlock as well with Wheelie, because as you remember when they separated the ship, they ended up together. They only released the 2 Dinobots so far, Slug, but I'm gonna go ahead and put those 2 together, try to recreate that one. Then I will move forward with the other ship, which involved Ultra Magnus, you know, all those others, but different video later. And also, Buddy picked him up because he keeps disappearing, and so had to go ahead and grab a Dinobot, because next I used to watch Beast Wars. I thought it was stupid at first, but that show was actually badass. Like, I watched it as an adult and like, let me see what this is about. And the story was great. And Dinobot, like most people, he's like a better Vegeta of the show. Like, because Vegeta it sucks. He hasn't done anything. But Dinobot, he had depth in the new series and the old one. But I don't like his new series voice because he sounds like an idiot. But the old one where he's like, I don't understand. Dinobot, maximize! So I almost have every Maximal, Optimus Primal, and what is it, lame ass Rat Trap. He's badass, but the figure that came out for this new wave, it's terrible. But so far I only got 2 Predacons. Predacons terrorize. Yes. And yeah, so I got Rhinox now. I got the big monkey, aka Optimus Primal. Then I got Rat Trap coming tomorrow. Got Dinobot. And then I will get Cheetor, and that will be like the original ones who landed. Then I'll move into Tigertron, Air Razor, so on and so forth. But those are the 2. Meanwhile, I couldn't help it. Like Ray said, I couldn't help it. I had to do another childhood, which was the new Ghostbusters movie that'll be dropping here next month. So I went on and got all those so they can put together the Keymaster, a.k.a. one of the damn devil dogs. But I had to get them, God rest Egon's soul. So I also had to get the old school toys, because like I used to get them in onesies and twosies, but I had to go ahead and get the Ecto one. It's the toy version. Is that Kenner or Mattel? Hasbro. But like, yeah, I had to get the original crew just because I like to collect. I could be spending like, I was telling somebody that I was on a date with once that I could be spending this money on alcohol, right? So you got to think, even though I still enjoy why won't it stay up? Fucking Slimer. I could be spending my money on alcohol, which I still do, but I mean, like, you spend like $20 on a bottle of wine, you know, that's one of them. And, you know, it's gone. It's not coming back. This is going to appreciate. These will. These, no. But these will. And even if they don't, it satisfies me for the decor and for, like, the nostalgia reasons, you know. But, like, Transformers are always the best. And so, like, a pack of cigarettes and some alcohol. Like, this right here is somebody's night out wasting money at the club or some shit and coming back home empty-handed, you know, while I'm, like, actually collecting. I still have my own career. I still have my own place, you know what I'm saying? Like, military. So it's like, I have money saved up. I have 0 debt. I have my associates working towards my bachelor's. But the point is, you know, I had to put them in retrospect. I'm like, look, I'm a grown-ass man, but, you know, they badass. So y'all stay tuned.